G'day fellas and welcome back to the Charleston Tech Dynasty. We are finally back in the National Championship. Last time we were here, we lost. It was tragic and nobody has recovered from it. Kirk is going to go with Alabama for this game. First of all, how is a 3-loss Alabama team in the National Championship? I think that's ridiculous. Now, the first thing I want to point out is that we beat Alabama in week 1 to start out the season. It's quite a tradition for us. And we upset them 28-14 behind a true freshman in Terrence Pope. As well as the loss to us, Bama lost to UCLA and Tennessee, a team that we were pulling for to versus in the Natty. Bama would later get their revenge in the SEC championship game. Now, taking a quick look at the stats, Marcus Elliott finished the season with a 350 passer rating, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, and 254 yards. I mean, he was a laser though. 11 out of 13 completions. Terrence Pope, 27 touchdowns, 4 picks, which is amazing for a true freshman. Not to mention he had 586 on the ground as well as 14 touchdowns. Kevin Turner with 830, averaging 9.5 per rush and 6 touchdowns. Show of hands for Marcus Elliott, who also had 279 and 6 touchdowns. We were a force on the ground and through the air. Not to mention Turner put up 611 through the air, 9 touchdowns. We had our 2 sophomores in Matt West and David Ross, who played amazing. Can't wait to see him come back next year. Jason Adams, the true freshman, had 400 yards and 9 touchdowns. Mr. Reliable, Mr. Clutch. Even the blocking, this has been the biggest problem for us in this entire dynasty, was having sufficient blocks. That all came to an end when we signed Donald Neal, the freshman fullback. He's played amazing. We have a lot of seniors, but a lot of replacements in saying that as well. Hopefully next year we can be as dominant. And lastly, on the defensive end, Terrence Johnson, his season was just, I can't even put it into words. 57 tackles, 10 TFLs. He led the team with 8 sacks, while tied with Lance Huff, the sophomore. See, the Rashad Clark, the junior, had some pretty nice numbers. I mean, look at these sacks, though. We had to have led college football in sacks. It's impossible to not with these kind of numbers. We are producing sack machines for the NFL. Some other interesting games we might see today. The Sun Bowl pits rank 19 Duke against USC. That's an interesting matchup. LSU and Boston College in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Tennessee and Michigan going head-to-head. That's going to be a great matchup. Rose Bowl is Ohio State and UCLA, and Fiesta Bowl, Texas versus Auburn. Oklahoma had a really good run. Unfortunately, 3 losses is better than 1 loss, so Oklahoma does not make the Natty. I know storylines kind of fizzled out of this series, but I want to do something to make it interesting. I don't want to put our team at a disadvantage. If anything, I'm buffing the team in doing this. Well, fellas, let's jump into some storylines. Coming into the National Championship week, fans were consistently going back and forth on who would ultimately come away with the win. Because of Bama's repeated success in the last decade, the general consensus was Alabama was going to beat the undefeated Charleston Tech squad despite having 3 losses on the season, and in fact losing to CT in week 1 of this very season. However, there was one huge problem that would prove to strongly swing Alabama's advantage. You see, in the game against Cal, the Golden Bears became frustrated. They couldn't hang with rank 1. This led to a late hit on Terrence Pope, and in the best interest of the team, Coach Coachman, yes, his name is Matt Coachman, decided to shut it down for Pope. Heisman or not, he wanted his players safe. Ruled initially with a very mild concussion that would see Pope sit for no longer than a week, this clearly wasn't the case. Just 1 week out from the big game, on a cold training day, Terrence blacked out. He was on the sideline chatting with fellow freshman tight end Jason Adams when he started to slur his words a little and randomly collapsed. Though doctors are still running tests to figure out what may have caused it, they are certain this is not a career or life-threatening injury and will be explained with something simpler. But despite the Heisman Trophy winner's desire to return in A1 condition, the medical staff will not clear him. With Coachman not wanting to change the scheme they'd practiced and perfected all year, Jeremy Richards will be given the start with Marcus Elliott playing the same scrambling quarterback role like he normally does in the system. Terrence Pope is much more like Jeremy Richards than he is Marcus Elliott, so we're still going to bring Elliott in on those read options. I know a lot of you have strongly disagreed with Pope being the starter, and for good reason as well. I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying you guys will get your chance to see Jeremy take the biggest stage in college football and try and win a national championship in honor of his teammate Terrence Pope. With that being said, fellas, if you are new around here and you enjoy Madden and NCAA content, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to sub. Don't forget to hit that bell notification as well so you will be notified when I upload. All of my social medias are down in the didgeridoo. If you would like to drop your boy a follow, it would be much appreciated. Merry belated Christmas, fellas. Let's jump into it. Quite a lot of Charleston Tech fans here, honestly. Not as much as Alabama, but there's still a lot of us. All right, Matt West, not the best returner in the country. Well, he won the award, but he's not. He's pretty slow. Would have been better off with Kevin Turner. Look at that block. Oh my goodness. What a way to start the game up to the 43-yard line. It has been a while since we have seen the duo of Marcus Elliott and Jeremy Richards out here. Gonna be interesting. Cut it back. Oh, that Bama defense. The only play I saw that was any good was a stretch play. And we've got this bloke out here ready to tear our head off. Get that block. Look at Donald with the pancake. Okay, I'll take it. All right, Jeremy Richards officially out on the field. As you know, he has quite a bit of throw power. 99 to be exact. If this is man coverage, honestly, I might take this over the top. Start early. Okay, just take that. We don't get the first down. Threw it a bit late. That's 4th and 1, mate. That's all right, mate. Not stressing at all. Here we go. What a punt. This is where we're going to win the championship, I promise. Defense is what's going to get us over the edge today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not a good start. Gotta watch out. Yep, I knew that counter was coming. Oh, he got 2 blocks. He's off to the races, Dan Bryant. Can't even bring him down. Come on. Okay, they are carving us up. Running back is tired. Can you at least follow him across, Williams? That'd be pretty sweet. Let's go, baby. Don't try those option plays on us. It's not going to work. What a huge play by the freshman, Adam Edwards. This is a big game for him, mate. Imagine the nerves he'd be feeling. He's taken off. Oh, fumble! Yes! Terrence Johnson jumps on it. The linebacker of the year. What a massive turnover to start the game. Bro, Terrence hit him and picked up the fumble. Imagine how crazy Twitter would be going right now. Let's flip this out to the left. Man, our blocking today, we're going to have to pass it. They're playing really short here. Call it risky, but I might try this again. You never know. Nobody's following Kevin Turner out. Look at our safe dump off route. Come on! Kevin burns everybody. He's going to take it the entire length of the field. We got him, man. 74 yards to Kevin. Richards putting the ball on the money. Charleston Tech strikes first in the natty. What a pass. They're trusting their run game. I don't blame them. This guy is on fire right now. Did their starter get injured? I didn't see any update on that. He's gonna try and take off and get sacked. Let's go, defense. I had them slants locked up. He could have probably fit it in there, but he didn't have the balls to do it. Rashad Clark bringing down the quarterback. Wow, if Bama's quarterback is injured for the game, then they are at a massive disadvantage. Go get that. Come on, Matt, get that block. Wow. Nope. I think we might be in the clear, mate. Look at Jason Adams. The true freshman juke. Ooh, 41 yards on that, though. See, I don't like that Jeremy Richards is scrambling it here. Like, that's just, I thought Marcus Elliott was meant to do that. Got him. That's another dot. Bobby Watkins. Marcus Elliott checking in. Know a lot of you guys are hyped to see this. Ooh, I'll take a first down. Just about to crack the red zone. That's man coverage as well. He baited me, bro. That is such a rookie NCAA 14 mistake right there. That is a shocking turnover to give up, especially, man, we don't even come away with anything now. All right, we got linebackers. This quarterback, he fumbled it again. It goes out. They'd be chucking in their third string quarterback if they had fumbled that legitimately. That's crazy. Back to the run game. Gonna give him a first. Okay. He's gonna take off. I promise you this quarterback is gonna get injured. Who is this Johnson? I don't know who this is. Oh, he's gonna get sacked again. I don't know what his game plan is today, but it is not helping the squad. That's Rashad Clark's second. 5 wide. Watch him try and take off. Again. Jumping on Alan Brown. Oh, okay. Lance Huff getting involved on the action. That's 4 sacks on the day already. Bro, this guy is so shook right now. It's unbelievable. Watch him try and take off again on this play. Nope, I'm right there. Nice try, but Terrence Johnson has 6 tackles. We are barely into the second quarter. All right, Kevin, at some point, I need you to get going on the ground. You know, this is all well and good, but we need to get that run game. Let's go, Marcus. Get those 2 blocks on the very outside there, the safety and the linebacker. Which we don't. Maybe we do. No, we don't. The defensive tackle caught up to us. Oh, no. Okay. Let's get some cheeky routes going. Jason Adams. Look at the big man. All the way to the 45. Let's go. Oh, crap. Nobody was open right there. I kind of want to cheese it with Turner, but I won't. I don't like this play. Not on 3rd down. Nope, I tried to hit circle. Can't get it out in time. That's back-to-back sacks. This game will stay at 7-0. 2-minute drill right now. Bama's going to try and tie this game up, which means we got to expect the unexpected right now. Oh, how unexpected for the quarterback to scramble it. Low-key, let's try and get him with the blitz right here. I don't think they're ready for it. Come on, boy. I need you to get to the quarterback. This is a massive play right here. They're wasting the clock. I don't know how confident they feel. I had the gap. I could have hit him in the backfield right there. That's one of those things, no matter how much I play NCAA 14, I will never get used to it. I will never get better at hitting those gaps and tackling for a TFL. Taken off. That's going to be another sack. That's a school record. My goodness, Rashad Clark having himself a game right now. We see Bama go with the hurry up. Don't know how I feel about that. Why am I on Lance Huff? All right, timeout. Let's go. This is the lowest scoring game we've had all season, mate. The last time we had a game this low scoring was, you guessed it, against Alabama in week 1. I would love nothing more than to just get a big play, though. You guys got to be proud of me. Not one out route has been called this game. Not by me, at least. Dot. Jason Adams gets out of bounds as well. Do you think there's a sliver of a chance? Oh, they're blitzing. Oh, they are blitzing. We might have to get out the pocket here. Go, Kevin. Get a few extra yards. He breaks the tackle out of bounds. Plays right now, they don't make a lot of sense. Man, calling the 4 verticals with the slant. I like this play, though. Kevin's got way too much speed to be contained. Go, Kevin! Oh, got him with the spin move. We only have 1 timeout left. Okay, we're going to have to cop it on the chin here. I don't think this is field goal. No, there's no way this is field goal range. Definitely a Matt West kind of play right here. It's called a go wide shake. Where is Matt West? He's on the left. Okay, I'm going to need Adams blocking. Watkins for a bailout. We just got to throw it up, pray for it. Do you see how well he got jammed just then? That was incredible. We go into halftime 7-0. Bama possession. All right. Time for the second half. I got a headache just after the first half, mate. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Come on, Larkin. I need you to wrap around there, buddy. So what is the game plan going to be for Bama now that the second half is here? What, they're just going to go back? Okay, they're going back to what works. Okay, that is kind of cheesy right there. Another run play. Mate, these guys are wanting to make me just call the blitz. We're going to try the blitz. I don't like the way they're moving it on us right now. I also don't like the formation we're in. As you can see, it is trash. Because our safeties are 1,000,000 kilometers behind everybody else. Even then, they still pick up 5 yards. Wow, that is another blow to their team. Matt Dean, the dude we've seen run all over us, goes down with injury. I guess that's what happens when you run him 5 times in a row and he's tired. There we go. We're going for it again. I'm not scared. Another run play. Alan Brown, the senior, steps up. They cannot complete the third down. What a monstrous play again to start the third quarter. All right, we have to get some points on the board right here. We've been playing the one possession game for way too long. I will gladly take a field goal on this drive. I just need this to end in points. Look at Kevin. Ooh, 15 yards on the first play. That's a good sign. Got him. Mate, who's been able to stop Jason Adams today? Wow, that running back is out for the game. So, I think that might be their quarterback that's injured, potentially. Come on, Jeremy. Slide, baby. Try this triple option out right here. Would have liked to have called it to the left instead, but... Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of that, but Kevin up the sideline. Oh my goodness! Of all plays, it's the triple option that gets him. They weren't expecting that because I wasn't even expecting to run that. What a play to take a 2-possession lead. That was a 41-yard run. Marcus broke the tackle as well. Now that we got him on the back foot, it's definitely time to start calling the blitz a bit more. We don't need to play as conservative, man. We can give up a first down. He's going to try and take off. He gets sacked by Phillip Briggs. Going to have Williams on the spy just in case. Bro, I was right there though. Nope. I would not be surprised if they ran it again. Terrence Johnson in the backfield. Am I crazy right now, or do we feel like the dominant team here? Offensively, we've been bailed out with a couple good plays, but on defense, nah, Alabama is struggling immensely right now. Can you not come over here, Alan? That was a cover 3, mate. We still got the sack. Rashad Clark looking for an NCAA record today. That's his 4th, mate. I think it might be a bit too soon to call it, but at the same time, who cares? But... okay, maybe it was a bit soon to call it. Got him. Man, they are just charging us right now. We barely get 2 seconds back there. Coach calling 4 verts. Not for it, not against it. Definitely not going to change it to an out route, though. I'll tell you that much. But if I did, that's an automatic first down. Jason Adams. Look at the big man again. 140 yards. That is ridiculous. Gorgeous blocking. Come on, fullback. Go. Oh, no. Marcus, you break that tackle. We gone, man. 4th quarter time. This is our game to lose right now. 1st and 10. About to crack the red zone. The fullback. Let's try something different. I've never called this before all season. Kevin Turner lining up as the quarterback. Let's go, Kevin. Oh, he's going to get caught instantly, man. Oh, look how upset he is. Genuinely feel bad for the bloke. Oh my goodness. Their coverage is so good when they want it to be. Tried to throw it out. Hopefully that doesn't kick us out of field goal range. It probably will. Yeah, we got to punt it. If only I'd just taken a sack then and there. Yeah, this has no doubt been a defensive game. 10 sacks between both teams. It's a lot of sacks, man. I'm right there. Terrence Johnson with his 9th tackle on the day. All right, this is what I want to see right here. Let's press a little bit. Not right in their face, but let's get up there. What is this? He's going to get sacked again, bro. Oh, my God, man. There is 3.5 minutes to go in the Natty against Bama, and they haven't scored a point yet. I could easily chew this clock. I'm not going to. Let's go, Matt. Returner of the year. Ah, there's a flag, though. Clipping penalty puts us back to the 40-yard line. My goodness. All right. We got a challenge. Get that block. Look at Marcus up the sideline getting all those yards right back. We are just fighting a smooth game plan right now. Coach calls slot C my favorite play in the game. Matt West is cold, though. Jeez, it's been a while since we've seen that. It is man coverage. I didn't call it. What a day, bud. 280 yards off 11 completions. Jeremy's balling out. Bop. Let's go, Jeremy. Get that block. Ah. Now I think it's time to chew the clock. On the 2-yard line, I don't want Bama having time to score. And that left side is looking like a wide open Charleston Tech touchdown right now. Can't stop him. Kevin in the end zone, 21 zip. Get off our field, Bama. This is a true testament to how far this team has come. All right, man, let's try and finish this game with a bang. DBs, I need you on your best receiving duty right now. I need you to be able to catch these. That's 4 verts. They called 4 verts. That's what happens when you take a million minutes in the pocket. Don't tell me they're going to run it. Uh-oh, I'm on Rashad Clark. Oh, that's a frustration stiff arm right there. Bama calling nothing but 4 verts. Man, I can only imagine this is probably what Ultimate Team is like. They're going, oh my god. You guys are so corny, bro. Better get this ball out the pocket fast. Oh, what a surprise. It's another 4 verts play, and Gary Martin comes up with the interception. I think that's the shutout right there. What a way to finish the game. Just pure domination. Marcus Elliott, his final game in college football. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. Okay. Charleston Tech is not over, by the way. Just want to point that out. Coach has been a savage. I was going to kneel the ball out, but coach doesn't want to do that. Let's line it up. 1. We've done it. Oh, man. Finally, after so long, so many seasons, we've done it. We've won the national championship. Not even a field goal. What a play to start the game. Kevin Turner caught that in stride. Going to the house. Matt West, what a season by him, winning awards as well. Yeah, I know, buddy, it sucks. I've been here before, I know. Look at that, Kevin Turner, player of the game. That crowd hates him. They are not happy about that. But who cares, we've done it. Hold it up with pride, champ. Let's go, Matt. That game was dedicated to Terrence Pope. Couldn't play in the game because of a severe head injury. Hopefully we see him make a return next season. Checking out the stats on the day. Jeremy Richards, 280 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 84% completion rate. He did get sacked 4 times, but fought the injuries off and carried us to the dub. On the rushing end, bit of a mixed bag here. Kevin with 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. Marcus Elliott contributing like a goon, 7.6 average, 61 yards. And Jeremy Richards just unfortunate. Hats off to this guy, mate. True freshman Jason Adams, 140 yards, 28 average, Kevin Turner, 107 yards and a touchdown. David, Ross, and Watkins contributing quite nicely. Locking we did let in a couple sacks, but Donald Neal, the true freshman fullback, getting 2 pancakes. And last but not least, Terrence Johnson, 1 linebacker of the year, and this is exactly why. 11 solo tackles in a TFL. He also forced 2 fumbles in this game and recovered his own one in that first quarter where it looked like Bama was going to put points on the board. Rashad Clark, the junior, hopefully comes back next season. He had 4 tackles and all 4 of them were sacks. Not to mention Joe Rogers with 1, Lance Huff with 1, and Phillip Briggs as well, all making returns next season. That was the last game for Kevin Turner and Marcus Elliott, but they went out with a bang. That was also the last game for 86 overall Bobby Watkins, the last game for Dan Bryant, the cornerback, the last game for Joe Williams, the cornerback. Pat Thompson, our 92 overall hard-hitting safety, will be going to the league. Lee Lewis says goodbye to the offensive line. From Yazoo, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. And luckily for us, Gary Martin, who did catch that pick right at the end, will in fact be coming back next season. Ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.